got it. Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton started the night with a double disqualification, but they will settle things in the main event with a street fight.
Randy Orton called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Kane called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Bryan is here to prove that he is not a weak link.
Tall order as he faces 9-time WWE Champion Randy Orton.
That slam put him in a bad way, guys. His kick connects. That's how you use the ropes to your advantage.
Look out! We might be in the beginning stages of an assault.
Oh, yeah. There he goes, crashing to the floor. That's not what he had planned.
I would hope not, Michael. We saw Team Hell No dissolve last week on Raw as both Kane and Daniel Bryan turned their sights towards the WWE Championship.
Step one in that process is beating Randy Orton. Defeating a guy of Orton's stature puts you near the front of the line for title opportunities.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
I didn't think technical wrestling wizard Daniel Bryan could hold his own in a street fight, but he's doing pretty well so far.
We're really starting to see the versatility in Bryan's repertoire here.
Yeah, but a versatile repertoire means nothing if Orton can pull off an RKO out of nowhere.
Going back to Kane and Daniel Bryan's breakup, it seemed cordial, but their paths could easily cross again if one of them attains the WWE Championship.
Yeah, that reminds me, Michael. Team Hell No didn't officially hug it out when they broke up. Things could be bad between Kane and Bryan.
This could be big. Randy Orton has had rage issues, and Daniel Bryan is no stranger to anger management. Who has the advantage in a twisted match like this?
There's a world of difference between how Bryan and Orton process their anger. Orton's turned it into a Hall of Fame career. Bryan suffered some of his worst losses due to his mental issues.
He's too quick for him there.
Randy Orton playing it up, but I'm not sure it's the right time or place.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. When this guy's on, look out. Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Daniel Bryan has a major task ahead of him tonight. He's got to beat a man with just about every accolade on his resume in the form of Randy Orton.
Yeah, Corey, you're not kidding. Orton has held the Intercontinental Championship, the Tag Team Championship, he's won the Royal Rumble, and has been WWE Champion 9 times.
We compared Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan's accolades before, and Daniel Bryan has a decent resume too, as he's won Money in the Bank and has held the U.S. title, tag team titles, and the world title 1 time each.
That's just it, Cole. Bryan's had a taste of success. Orton's been feasting on it forever.
He might have it. What a combination. You just don't know what's coming next.
Incredible.
A street fight is apropos for Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton, seen as both men will take part in a Money in the Bank ladder match in 3 weeks' time.
All the weapons we'll see Bryan and Orton sling tonight is just a prelude to the unforgiving steel ladders at play in a Money in the Bank match.
You two brought up the upcoming Money in the Bank match. Don't forget that Kane's in that match, too. I wonder if Bryan's going to be able to stay sane with so many agitating factors in play in that match.
I think Daniel Bryan will thrive, actually. He's won Money in the Bank more recently than Kane, and Randy Orton still hasn't won Money in the Bank after multiple attempts.
Big move coming.
coming. Wait for it. Oh, and there's a vicious slam. This one is over.
We're seeing two favorites of the WWE Universe battle it out here, and it's fitting that the WWE Universe voted for this to be a street fight.
The hashtags have been trending all night on social media, but the people picked a street fight over a Falls Count Anywhere and a lumberjack match. I normally disagree with the people, but they made a good call here tonight.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. And here comes Orton. Oh, boy, he is rolling. And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Daniel Bryan has been consumed with the idea that he's a weak link due to his performances in tag team competition as of late.
Well, Bryan tends to be consumed by just about every minor annoyance, but he did take the pin in 3.
Oh, no. Randy Orton looking to finish it. Vintage Randy Orton.
Can he finish him off here?
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it. Nicely done, snap suplex, so quick. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. This kind of offense he's known for. Nicely done. Oh boy, he is rolling. And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way. Nice job by Randy Orton there. Randy Orton has found an answer here. And here comes Orton. Oh, I think this man means business. Randy Orton making his way up the ropes. Going for broke.
The yes lock is applied. Will his opponent tap?
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Orton looking for something big. Uh-oh.
Oh! The Viper strikes again. I love it. Second time? Sure, why not?
And he goes for the pin! A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Back of the head taking quite a punishment here.
Uh-oh, Bryan looking for it.
Walks in. What's Randy Orton gonna do?
Will the Viper tap out?
Orton's in serious trouble.
Trying to drag himself to the ropes, but remember the ropes aren't going to cause a break here.
Guys.
With a kendo stick. Whoa!
Repeated strikes with a kendo stick. Orton wearing the weapon out on Daniel Bryan's body.
Just what the WWE's Apex Predator needs is a weapon.
It's all perfectly legal.
And you will find absolutely, oh my God, no remorse whatsoever from Randy Orton.
All the frustration inside the Viper bubbling over. Orton's like a man possessed. This won't end well.
And he's got Bryan on the second rope. Randy Orton could be closing in on a victory. Oh, vintage Orton with a DDT.
I think that's the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Randy Orton seems to be preparing to go to that place.
Randy Orton is focused. Randy Orton could be closing in on victory.
Looking for the RKO. No.
Backslide by Bryan. Shoulders are down. Orton kicks out. Now on a kick by Daniel Bryan, and now kendo stick in hand. And Bryan unloading on Orton.
Bryan returning the favor.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. He got him good there.
Randy better not lose focus on what matters, and that's winning this match. Nice job by Randy Orton there. You gotta believe this one's over.
And a powerful kick.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
German suplex.
That's it. It's over. It's over. The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now. Does Orton even know where he is?
Daniel Bryan using the kendo stick for leverage.
And Orton taps out. Randy Orton taps out. What a win for Daniel Bryan.
Career-defining win for Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan with one of the biggest victories of his career.
And we knew it was going to be a physically grueling battle between Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton. And boy, did Bryan earn this.
Gotta give it up to him. Gotta give it up to Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan's going to be feeling the effects of this one for some time.
Oh, hold on.
Orton offering a sign of respect.
That's what you love to see. Two great superstars, two great warriors displaying their mutual respect for each other.
Weeks of anticipation finally leads to this. The most polarizing individual in WWE history, John Cena, against a man with an incredible groundswell of support. Daniel Bryan. And will the 11-time WWE Champion retain his title, or will we enter the era of Bryan?
It's been a long time since we've seen someone be as hot with the WWE Universe as Daniel Bryan has been in recent months. I mean, we haven't seen this kind of electric momentum since guys like The Rock, or even Bryan's opponent, John Cena.
Bryan sees Cena as an entertainer, while Daniel calls himself a wrestler, and a more superior one than Cena. The champion disagrees. We'll see who's right tonight.
Guys, there's a stark difference in the accolades between Daniel Bryan and John Cena. Bryan's never held the WWE Championship, while John Cena has held it 11 times.
But Daniel Bryan argues that John can't possibly be able to understand what he's feeling. How can Cena understand the hunger? Understand the desire Daniel has to hold the WWE Championship just once. Again, guys, John Cena is an 11-time WWE Champion. Daniel Bryan just wants it once. He wants to be the WWE Champion for one reason, and it's not for the fame or the glory. It's so everybody would know that whenever he steps foot in the ring, there is nobody better than him.
In Daniel Bryan's eyes, this is the biggest match of his life. While for John Cena, this is just another SummerSlam. It's hunger versus content.
One thing I like about Triple H refereeing this match is the fact that the game is going to give some leeway. He's going to let these guys go. That's the way the WWE Universe wants it. I think that's the way both these superstars want it.
Triple H knows what it means to be in championship matches, to be the main event of SummerSlam. The importance of this night for not only Cena, but the career of Daniel Bryan. I need to describe to you guys Daniel Bryan's disapproval of John Cena. Calling John Cena a parody, Daniel Bryan doesn't approve of John's look or how he acts. Calls John Cena an entertainer, not a wrestler.
Yeah, but Bryan's not the first guy to say it. John Cena's what's wrong with wrestling. To say, we've had enough of the 5 moves of doom. Daniel Bryan isn't the first, and he won't be the last to want to put Cena out of the picture.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
He wants no part of the outside. Oh, he's able to reverse it. Oh, he's such a tough target. Northern Lights. Jeez. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Daniel Bryan's been showing shades of his former mentor, Shawn Michaels, here tonight.
Well, Cena's very familiar with Michaels, but Bryan has a greater striking game than HBK ever did.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Slams him down with authority. You know, we knew Cena had a bummed elbow coming into this match, but it seems to be holding up thus far.
Fighting through pain.
Can he score the pin? And an easy kick out.
Still too fresh.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Just a step quicker, it looks like. With such authority. Big move coming. Wait for it. good. Oh, shoulder breaker.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Abuses him with an elbow. Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
It sure looks that way, Michael.
Well done.
Takes him down in a major way, too.
There's the cover. Can he do it? Digging deep for a kick out.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
Ooh, John Cena may have it. An impressive strike there.
He can end it here. Yeah, but can John Cena take advantage now? Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
Could this be John Cena out-wrestling Daniel Bryan?
Cena proving he can wrestle with the best of them. I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are. Oh, he turns it around. Ah, boom! Backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Look at this. I think this man means business.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it. The intensity of this match has been incredible. He's making a statement here with this attack. He's too quick for him there. Back suplex.
Ooh. Very nice.
Drop kick from behind. The upper body absorbing a great deal of pain here. He's going for it all. Look at this.
John Cena got him there.
Wow, what impact. And the elbow drop hits.
Wait for it. STF applied.
Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Going to the top, high risk. Whoa! When this guy's on, look out.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
Well, John Cena's in a real bad spot. Look at this.
Incredible. Cena connected with a match-ending move. Here we go. Take a look at this again. Yeah, that was nice. And a pin attempt. 1, 2, 3. John Cena does it again.
John Cena out-wrestled Daniel Bryan.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Champion, John Cena.
Loyal to the WWE Universe, always loyal to who he is, John Cena, never changing for anyone.
Well, sometimes he's cheered, sometimes he's booed, but John Cena should always be respected.
John Cena won tonight, showing the true power of hustle, loyalty, and respect.
That's a title match they're going to be talking about for ages, ladies and gentlemen.
Weeks of anticipation finally leads to this. The most polarizing individual in WWE history, John Cena, against a man with an incredible groundswell of support, Daniel Bryan. Will the 11-time WWE Champion retain his title, or will we enter the era of Bryan?
It's been a long time since we've seen someone be as hot with the WWE Universe as Daniel Bryan has been in recent months. I mean, we haven't seen this kind of electric momentum since guys like The Rock, or even Bryan's opponent, John Cena.
Bryan sees Cena as an entertainer, while Daniel calls himself a wrestler, and a more superior one than Cena. The champion disagrees. We'll see who's right tonight.
He's got the shoulders down. Gets the shoulder up.
Gonna take more than that.
Mission here.
Set him up.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
It's no secret that Mr. McMahon doesn't care much for John Cena, but he really would hate to see Daniel Bryan become champion. I mean, Mr. McMahon has even tried to give Daniel Bryan a makeover.
Now, you can put a suit and tie on a goat, but it still looks like a goat pole.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
You know, we knew Cena had a bummed elbow coming into this match, but it seems to be holding up thus far.
Fighting through pain. That's what champions do.
Picking up on Mr. McMahon's opinion of Daniel Bryan, I do see where the chairman of the board's coming from. Daniel Bryan isn't the most well-kept superstar. He's a bit grungy. John Cena at least fits the prototype of a WWE champion a little bit more.
I think Daniel Bryan knows he doesn't have the look. He's not going to be starring in movies or be on a cereal box, but Daniel Bryan is a wrestler. That's who the WWE Universe wants as their champion.
Escapes trouble there.
I'm so glad to see Triple H step up to be the referee tonight. He's been a big supporter of Daniel Bryan and only wants to see Daniel get a fair shot at the title tonight. Something I don't believe Mr. McMahon wants.
Well, Triple H sees the drive in Daniel Bryan, and sure, he went over the boss's head when he inserted himself as a referee, but a match of this magnitude needs someone impartial, someone who's going to call it straight down the middle, and Triple H is that guy.
bringing it back into the ring.
These two competed against each other 10 years ago on an episode of WWE Velocity, in a time before John Cena brought us into an era of ruthless aggression.
10 years is a very long time, Michael, and Daniel and John have been on a distinctively different path since that night.
Getting in with a strike like that lets you know just what kind of fight you're in.
Byron said these two have been on different journeys since they first met, Corey. Daniel Bryan believes this path has given him a deeper love for our sport.
Well, in Daniel's opinion, if John Cena were fired tomorrow, he'd go back to his mansion and his multi-million-dollar lifestyle and never wrestle again. If Daniel Bryan gets fired, and it has happened, if Bryan gets fired, you'll see him in every armory, every gymnasium that's filled with 30 people in a wrestling ring, because Daniel Bryan loves wrestling.
There's something we should address, something we need to think of. Randy Orton has been playing mind games with both of these men in recent weeks. Orton possesses the Money in the Bank contract. He can cash it in at any time. It's just something else these two need to keep in mind.
Here we go. John Cena setting it up. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
So you got a huge opportunity here.
Michael, you remind us of Randy Orton possibly lurking in the shadows with that Money in the Bank contract. The Viper could be more like a vulture tonight if he chooses to cash in that contract.
I don't think either John or Daniel have any room in their mind to be thinking about anything else other than the task at hand, gentlemen.
And he kicks out.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
These are two men who are proud of who they are. Daniel Bryan calling John Cena a parody of a wrestler. And in turn, Cena saying Daniel doesn't belong in the same class as The Rock.
Look out, John Cena. Incredible move by John Cena.
Victory is on the horizon.
Somebody get the hose. This guy's on fire.
Oh boy, he is rolling. On the topic of Cena, John Cena looking to close this thing out.
Cena has it locked in.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Oh, shoulder breaker.
Daniel Bryan is putting up more than a hell of a fight right now.
Boom! What an uppercut.
Jarring.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
That was brutal. A back suplex.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And look at the quickness by Cena.
Fireman's carry.
This, oh my, John Cena.
But can he follow up here? That is exactly what John Cena needs.
John Cena does it again.
John Cena out-wrestled Daniel Bryan.